Rock and roll man with your hair and your style, you make it worthwhile, or so they said, but be the same.
Hey, what's up? What's everyone up to? I know some of us are sitting in isolation. Thoughts and prayers goes out to you. Make sure that you are washing your hands, and in the meantime, listen to these awesome new tracks. Let's get into it. First up, we have Jessica Braithwaite with Feel This Way.
We don't have to feel this way. We don't have to.
Premiering via The Music, this is a new track from a Channel 9 weather host called Jessica Braithwaite. This new song was co-written and produced in LA, and it was recorded in the same studio that's been home to artists such as Madonna, Bruno Mars, and Snoop Dogg. Yay! Now we have Stan Caviar with Flex.
Watching them bodies drop. Got a little hot attack.
There's been a lot of really cool artists that I've found coming out of Perth at the moment, so let me introduce you to Stan Caviar. His track Flex is the second single released from the WA hip-hop artist. His track has landed on Apple's The New Australia, and you might have spotted him hanging around with fellow Perth hip-hop artist Arno Faraji. Now we have Jordan Merrick with Rock and Roll Man.
Rock and roll man with your hair and your style.
Jordan Merrick is a Brisbane folk and blues artist and has released another great track called Rock and Roll Man. Added to Apple's New Music Daily, it's a song about the death of the old school rock and roll culture. The track is also inspired by Nick Cave's Redhead Files, and it's also his first time recording a tune on the ukulele. Now we have Taylor Pfeiffer with Fortune Teller.
But I can't predict my life from a horoscope. What's written in
20-year-old Americana singer-songwriter, banjoist, and guitarist who strives for an eclectic mix of soulful vocals and melodic banjo. The track was added to Apple's New Music Daily, and the song is about the idea of walking into the unknown. Fortune Teller is Taylor's melodic reminder that not everything needs to come into one place at once. Now we have MettaForm with Sun Drift. MettaForm is a musical project from pianist-composer Rich Batsford. A bit of a different direction with our usual tracks that we add here on the dish. But you know, in these stressful COVID times, why not take in some peaceful piano pieces and get zen? But don't let that surprise you, because he was actually added to Apple's New Music Daily. And that's a wrap of episode 14. Woo! In these crazy COVID times, you know, touring's not happening, so, you know, it's really important that we continue to support our independent releases with our Australian and New Zealand artists. Keep that music alive, everyone. Follow, like, subscribe, give their song a listen, give them a stream, show your support in any way that you can. If you have any questions, definitely slide into our DMs or whatever the kids call it these days. And catch you next week for more tunes.
We don't know, stop. Watching them bodies drop.